Previously on American Truck Simulator. Next set of junctions, and we'll go to see the sightseeing place. I'm guessing it's beside. I don't know if I've been there before or not. Probably have. It's probably where the alien place is. There's a place with aliens. I say aliens. It's because it's Roswell, isn't it? So this is the Area 52 or whatever. Area 52, Area 51. Sorry, isn't it? There is a base there, actually, isn't there? There's a military base there. It's meant to be where those little green men. Well, they weren't green, were they? They were white. So with large, big eyes, weren't they? But saucer-like eyes had landed. Those aliens. Hi, I'm Real Genetic Demon. And this is American Truck Simulator. Now, I'm back on the road. This is my truck here. This is my Mack truck, though. I bought this the other week. I rather enjoyed doing so. I'm kind of speculating about the whole thing, though. Whether or not I could borrow enough money from the bank to get a driver. I don't think I've got anywhere to... Let's see. I've got a recruitment agency. I don't know where the closest recruitment agency is to me. They're here. And because I have not actually got to the point in the game where I can recruit online, I have to... I don't think I can do it from... Yeah. Don't have any slots for any... Oh, no, hang on a minute. I can recruit online. So, 1,000 for each driver you hire. Right, okay, there's a modest fee. Oh, that's fine. So, I can hire online. Okay, so I can. I'm really tempted here to do a couple of things then. So, one thing I need to do... Hang on a second. Let's look at... Where's the garage? Garage management. I think upgrading the garage here is relatively inexpensive. It's 20,000. Daily profit's 9,000. That's what I'm making at the moment. I'm very tempted to upgrade this garage for the money that I've got. Let's toggle that off. Yeah. Oh, that's very good. That's handy. Yeah, thanks for that. I'm very tempted to upgrade the garage and that will give me 3 slots, I think, which means I can get more drivers in there, and I can maybe make enough money. Let's have a little look at the bank here. I'm a little bit worried about doing this. I could borrow another 20. Oh, God, this is going to be close. I'll tell you what, I think I need a couple more drives. I think I need to make 20,000 in drives. Sorry, 22,000 in drives, so I've got enough to pay that back for one day, and then I can upgrade the garage for free, and then I can get towards hiring another thing. So let's do that. Let's find some jobs, and let's do that. I think that's a sensible option, to be honest with you. I think I'd be best, at finding jobs that allow me to kind of do that and sort of generate some cash. Now, there's a nice, decent-sized load that takes me through at least 2 places into Arizona. From New Mexico. That one takes me to Phoenix. That one takes me to Flagstaff. And where does this... Well, let's see what... They've got lots here, actually. Some good ones. Oh, this is a new place. This takes me to New Mexico Gallup. Now, I've not been to New Mexico Gallup. How far is that? 200 miles. It's reasonable run. Not massive. I think I want to stay in New Mexico, though, because I really want to kind of clear off all of New Mexico to... Well, if we're going to do it, we're going to get some achievements here. So we've got Santa Fe, and we've got Farmington, and we've got whatever that's pronounced, and whatever this one's pronounced. Las Cruz? Cruz? I don't know. Cruz. Anyway, I think I kind of want to do that. Let's see what else there is. Is there any New Mexico ones? No, these all get me into somewhere else. Wow, look at the size of this thing. Air conditioning unit. I don't even know if I could tow that, to be honest with you. It's quite a long way as well. Look at that. Turnkey house construction. So it's basically a house on the back of a thing that you can drop off. Don't really want to do that. Let's do the shorter one. Let's do the short one. This will generate some cash. Yeah, fair enough. We're almost there with that. Let's see if we can do a couple. So let's do the tubes to Gallup. Like the poll in the UK for, which used to be called Gallup polls, which for rating things like music and other things. So Gallup used to be the way they used to find the number 1 hit song in the UK at certain points in time. It was all popular music though. It wasn't like your indie or your rock scene. It was just your popular songs. Oh, I've got coffee and it's really good. Right, let's jump in the truck. Yep. It's very dark. It starts up. There's the lights. I forgot it was 2 a.m. Where am I? I'm in a parking lot in the middle of nowhere. Oh, it says I've got to go that way. Let's see if I can go out this way. Let's have a look out here. We'll sneak out in the middle of the night. Over the pavement. Naughty, naughty. Saves us a bit of time. What are you doing? I'm out on the curb like a crazy man. I'm on the wrong side of the road. I don't even know where I'm driving. Oops. Sorry. I was actually driving on the wrong side of the road there. I completely forgot what country I was in. I think it's because last time I played Euro Truck I was... Oh, no. Not on go yet. Oh, God. I don't know what got into me there. Literally on the wrong side of the road. At least they were very good about not crashing and killing me. Okay. Round this corner now. On the right... On the right side of the road would be nice. There's a delivery place there. I'm speeding a bit. I'll just keep it there. Speed's in the middle of the dash as well, by the way, just out of interest. I rather like this truck, actually. I know it's the sort of the bottom end of the spectrum when you get it, but I have to admit, I really like the paintwork as well. I like the red. I think the red's really catchy. It's sort of, you know, it's got a punch to it, doesn't it? It really does. If I do get another truck, it will be in red. I think I'll try and get another Mack truck and another one in red. Can't buy them online, though, which is the other thing, which is the other annoying bit about this. So I've got to be careful about how I hire somebody and then what I do when it comes to getting a truck as well. You nearly went past that there. Screeched to a halt as well. Not having the best of times. Oh my goodness, everybody's coming. Okay. Let's plonk it on here. Okay, we're here. Let's have a look at our freight here. So let's see what we're going to do. We're going to do this one to Gallup. I want to go back to New Mexico. And that was the one, the Flagstaff. Oh, New Mexico one. Right, okay, so we want this one. It's a regular delivery. Nothing particularly clever about it. Just some large tubes. £47,840. That's a weight, isn't it? That's a massive weight, isn't it? 3 hours and 40 minutes. Game time wise. And there's our target of our parking there. So let's bring this around a little bit. I don't know why I've come around that way, because I'm just going to go this way in a second. I think so you can see the horseshoe shape in the back there. That's hard to say. So there in the back there's a little horseshoe or what's known as the fifth wheel. That basically attaches to the little pin which dangles down. You can see it on those trailers in front of me. Dangles down in the just below, and we just pin the two things together. Now I've turned on advanced coupling because it's more fun. It's a lot more fun with advanced coupling on. It means that I actually have to hit the two things together squarely, and then we can actually latch the two things on. Here we go. Just get this in here. Oh yeah. I've missed it. I thought I had it bang on there, you know. I haven't got it. Do you know something? Trouble. Adjust the height. The suspension height might help. I don't know how to adjust the suspension height. I don't know what you do to push the suspension height. Ah, we're there. We're there. I'll take it. Oh, God. That was me spinning through there. I'll take it. It's not perfect, but I'll take it. Right, let's press T. Watch the legs go up. There's legs go up. And ding! There go on the air hoses. Right, let's go for it. I guess they're not all hair hoses. I guess they're electrics as well, aren't they? I talk like I know something about these games, but I really don't. That's why I quite like playing them, because everybody tells me how to play them. It's the best bit about it. I've got like all these brilliant people who watch my channel and tell me how to play the game. And you know who you all are. Give yourself a clap in the comments below. You're all brilliant. So yeah, there's all these brilliant people who watch my channel and watch this idiot driving trucks around the place, and actually it's really nice that you all tell me how to do things regularly. I like it. It's quite good fun. I have from. I mean, to be fair, the advanced coupling was definitely something that was put on for I think for the entertainment of Mark, realistically, in the comments below. But yeah, he suggested the advanced coupling just to see if I could manage with advanced coupling. And the truth of the matter is, I have managed with advanced coupling. It's just sometimes, I kind of miss with what I'm doing. So it's 2:46 a.m. This is a bit annoying because it's a bit dark, really, to be travelling around. But we'll go anyway. Now it's I'm on a week off, which is really quite nice. I've got a week off, just to be fair, a week off to rest my back. As you know from the previous videos, I hurt my back. How am I feeling? I'm feeling an awful lot better. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm most definitely a lot better. Now, what was that? What was all that about in front of me? Oh, it's because the road ahead's blocked. That's the reason why. Makes my truck look even redder with the red brake lights of the vehicle in front of me. Yeah, so I'm feeling an awful lot better. My back's feeling a lot better. I can sit down, but the thing is, I've got to avoid sitting down, even though I can sit down. Does that make sense? It's basically there's a muscle in my bum that I've hurt, and that kind of gets irritated occasionally. So I can sit for a while, and then I slowly get increased pain in it. It's not very much fun. But not bad pain. I mean, it's not like it was. If the original back pain I had was a 10, this is like a, I don't know, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, maybe up to a 1, which is manageable and bearable. So it means that my brain is less befuddled as well, which is great because I'm not on any drugs anymore either. It's really good. So we're going to hit the Interstate 25. Do they call it? It's like I, isn't it, in America? They say I. The I-25. I need to be on this one for Albuquerque here. Oh no, it's alright, I can stay in this lane. Oh, it's going to one lane. It's fine. I'm speeding a little bit. So let's do the rundown of the old GPS there in the bottom right hand corner. Yeah, so we're going the I-25. Or do you call it I-25? Don't know. But anyway, I-25. So GPS, bottom right-hand corner. So the speed, 39 miles per hour. Gear, automatic 10. Automatic 12 now. The damage to the truck is a little diagram next to me. Followed by a little diagram, a little picture of the truck. Which is grey, which slowly goes red. And then when you get to about 80% damage, as Mrs. Demon proved in an episode. Have a look for Mrs. Demon's episode, it's quite funny. You can actually stop a truck working at about 80%, and about 90% you've added. Followed by the diesel, so that's how much fuel I've got in my vehicle at this moment in time. Followed by the bed, which slowly goes blue, then finally goes red, and then I scream a lot because I want to crash. It's your fatigue, that one, how fatigued you are. Followed by the envelope, which is only really used when you first play the game. It kind of gives you some hints and tips on how to get into it, what you need to do with the bank, how you might find jobs, all this kind of stuff. Then you've got the time, which is 3:20 a.m. Then below that we've got a little red flag, and that basically tells us what time we're going to get in. We're going to get it 6:30 a.m. and I'm hoping by 6:30 a.m. the sun has started to rise. It isn't pitch black out here, and we can actually enjoy a little bit of this truck making its way through the desert. Still in New Mexico. I wonder how much rain New Mexico gets. I mean, it doesn't get much rain. can imagine it's not a very rainy place. Because it's a desert. Do you know what I mean? What's New Mexico do? Is it like oil? Is that a big trading thing? Can't imagine it's arable crops, because like, well, you know, an arable crop in a place like this is going to be pretty difficult to do. I don't like how the mirrors sit so far back. Maybe I need to sit myself further back. I think that's possibly what's going on here. Whoa, no. Shit. Car really put me off. He sped right up there. And we're going through a little bit there. The far lands with a rocking horse on the side of it. 60 miles per hour. Was going to do Bus Simulator this week, but I just can't get myself in the mood for Bus Simulator 18 or 21. I really want to get another Bus Simulator, but I don't want to splash the cash at the moment. Spent a fortune on visits for my back, so I'm kind of a little bit not broke, but I don't want to spend money on something I don't really need. So quite fancied the Bus, which is one where it's based in Berlin, which is like the whole of Berlin, but apparently it's a really high tech. PC for it. I need to come off at this one and go up and around to go to Gallup on the I-40. I'm getting the terminology. So is it like an H when you talk about highway, or is it highway? Do you use I for interstate and then and H for highway? I don't know. I for interstate and H for... Doesn't sound right, does it? I think you probably say highway, don't you? Anyway, sorry. Oh, what was I? So yeah. The Bus looks good, but apparently it's a really high spec PC. And although my PC would probably meet the criteria, I'm not really sure about that. There's one called the Bus Simulator 22. No relation to the other Bus Simulator, but apparently that's very arcadey. You just basically do one mission after the other with no real progression, no company, no garages, no anything good apparently. So that's a bit annoying. There's Municipal Fire Department. There's Albuquerque, we've gone past. And anyway, what was I saying? So then there's one called OMSI, which just doesn't really Omis. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't really roll off the tongue, but that's apparently quite good. Low resolution graphics, but quite good. But as I say, I really want to get back into the bus thing. I'm struggling a bit at the moment, though. As I say, to get motivated with it, I'm certainly enjoying driving trucks an awful lot more than I'm enjoying the process of sort of the process of trying to get through that level, which is just almost impossible. I almost wish there's a way to unlock it, if I'm honest. I feel a little bit aggrieved with that level, especially as I've worked so hard previously on it. So it's 4:40 a.m. The sun is starting to come up. I think it'll be behind me if it is, because we're heading west. No, we're heading east. Is that right? How are we heading east? I thought we were heading west. I don't know. Totally confused now. I thought we were going west. I'm looking down at the centre of the console, and it says E. It says D13E in the centre of the console, in the middle there. The 59 miles per hour. Weird. Okay, anyway. Here we come. Oh, loads of parking spots up here. Sun is rising, I think. I don't know if that E is an E. I'm not sure what that E means. Some diesel prices there. A little pickup. Sky City. The casino. Oh, I've heard about these casinos in the desert. Are these Native American casinos as well? Because I think they're allowed certain land rights or something similar. Is that right? Am I wrong? There's a movie with The Rock in it. I can't remember what it is. It's a remake, isn't it? Where it ends up, it has that, what's it called? The guy from Jackass in it as well. Oh. He ends up being the sheriff of it, and there's like a casino there in the desert. It kind of swallows everything up, and he kind of... A Walking Tall, that's what it's called. It was based on the original... There was an original movie called Walking Tall as well, which is a very similar story, I believe. But not, but the one with The Rock's funnier, if that makes sense. If you can have a funny story about casino thugs and other things. I don't know if you can have a funny story about that, but yeah. I suppose we are in casino country, aren't we? Because Las Vegas is only a couple of states over. I mean, you're getting all technical with the terminology, the jargon. In the UK, we don't have states; they're counties, and they're often divided by councils. There you go. That's me telling you how it works in the United Kingdom. Means absolutely nothing, really. Look at that. Ooh, sorry. Look at that. Wow. Sorry about that car. He hasn't even bothered to try and catch up with me because I was drifting. Probably thought I was asleep at the wheel. 47 miles to go. Not a bad distance to go. Won't quite have enough money for that garage extension, but we're getting close. Oh, I really want to go out on the outside of the vehicle now because the sun's coming up. But it's hard to drive and be on the outside. Been here before. Let's not do that. You idiot. Come on, get off the curb. Next turn. Next turn. Lavastone Casino. Lavastone. There's another casino. Loads of casino. Oh, I'm going to Lavastone Casino, it looks like. It's our next turn. Quick. Police car. As the sun's coming up. Perfect. I must be going to Lavastone. This is Gallup. Must be near this casino. Gas and food. Lovely. That's just what we like. Barely done anything on this mission. Let's see if we've got another one to do after this. Got the indicator on to come off here. A bit early. There we go. East Gallup. I'm assuming that's what E stands for. Gallery Indian Crafts. There we go. Historic 66. Was that Route 66? Is that the one that goes like up and down the whole of the United States? Is that right? Does it go one side to the other? I don't know. I'm going to go that way. And I guess I bypass the traffic lights here. Ooh, lovely. There's another one. Gallup. There we are. Almost there. Wow, look at that. The sun blasting through the sky. Now I'm going to come over a bit here because I'm going to have to turn a second anyway. There's our turn in.
Turn left.
Turn left only. Go in. No trains at the moment. You know I love a bit of train action. I'm going to guess this is another train yard. Got quite a lot of train yards. Quite nice. I wonder how far the usual hauls are. Are they hundreds of miles? Thousands of miles? The existence of day cabs suggests sort of shorter hauls. But obviously this big sleepers mean long distance and being away a long time as well, doesn't it? Okay. It's a chemical plant, I think. Handle the job. I'd like to handle the job. Go over there and park there. That sounds good. I think I can probably do that one. Looks like I can drive straight round, which will be nice. Be nice to get the extra bonus points here for doing this. Oh, it wouldn't be that easy, would it? It's not that bad, though. Why would you put them concrete bollards there, though, you bums? Huh? Why would you put them there? Look at that. What a day. Beautiful. Right, let's look out the window. Let's see if we can swing this round sweetly. Where you at now? That'll do. Come on. Pop it around that way a little bit longer. And around like that. Oh, the train going by. Stop with your obsession, train obsession. There we go. Actually did that really well. I'm loving the sun as well, by the way. Did that really well. Press T, let's drop this trailer and let's go. Legs down, air hoses off and electrics off. And there we did. Wow, progress. I think I like it, the achievement. It's the bottom corner there. Continue. Not level 6 yet. Oh no, we've gone up. Enthusiast. Let's go with... I want to go with high value. So these are the options you get, basically. They can give you more options to drive more things if you take these ones. But these ones also increase your sort of more money for different drives. This one gives you higher value if you do that one, which basically means that you can get more money and more experience points from those. I think I'm going to go with high value. And we're going to apply that. Okay. And there's my progress there. My history progress. Da, 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 da. Enthusiast. I assume that's days. Can't be days. Total game time, 2 hours. How long? This is how long I've played for. Oh, 4 hours and 40. Oh, God. What's the number on the bottom then? Level 5? Oh, it's the jobs. Ah, right. That makes more sense. 10 jobs. Wow, I must have a look at that on my other game, actually. See the stats on that one. That's going to be kind of cool. New upgrades available, so I'll be able to buy... There'll be different bits I can buy for trucks and add-on wheels and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of cool. How much money have we got? 18,000. Let us see in the job where we are. Let's drive, because there's a job thing, obviously, at the entrance to this building, which is around that way. Let's see what's available to us. I do like this truck. Bobster was saying in the comments that he's probably going to buy one because he thinks it looks quite cool. I have to admit though, the red, that red is just phenomenal. It really is. It just looks the business, doesn't it? It's a proper workhorse. Right. Okay. Enter. Let's have a little look at freight market, see what we can find. See if there's something. Go for cheap. That takes us back to where we were. Not necessarily a bad thing. Where's this take us to? That takes us a long way up. How far is that? Another 3 hours. I'm thinking we should go with that though. Simply because we can have another little run back, little whiz back, get some more money in the bank, and that's enough probably to pay off the necessary bits and pieces. Let's do it. Let's take that job. Let's take that job. Right, where's the trailers? It's around there somewhere. Can we reversing round? Who's getting clever now? Who's a clever boy? So we're going to hit that whole horseshoe shape. Ah, no, bang. Good job we didn't hit that too hard. If we hit that hard, and we could have done some serious damage, I think. Right, okay, let's get this blooming thing parked. So the old horseshoe shape into the pin that sort of dangles down there. The old fifth wheel. Connect the two things together. Advanced coupling, on we go. Well, let's just do this. Oh, I would call that perfection, wouldn't you? Right, let's press T. Watch the legs go up. Legs go up. Air hoses go on. Love watching it. Cool. God, it's very green, isn't it? It's reflecting off the side there. Let's jump in. Let's go, go, go. So, 219 miles back to where we were. Nice and wide here. Ooh. It's a long trailer, actually. It's longer than I thought it was. These are very much longer trailers. I think these are the power of the truck. These are just very, very long trailers. Right, on our way back. 30 miles an hour is the speed limit here. 35 it says, funnily enough. Now it says 30 in the bottom right-hand corner. We got 3 hours and 43 minutes. At least it was in the right location to pick it straight up so that we could get out there and go. It's worth doing. Was that going? I thought for a minute there that was dingling dangling and making funny noises. I'd say it was going to go. There's a big top there. Is that the casino? What the heck's that? It's weird. What's it say? Cash loans. Oh, wow. What, a 10? Okay. I suppose so. Cash loans in a tent. I'm not sure I'd want to go to a tent for a cash loan. It sounds slightly dodgy, especially as the tent could be taken down and moved somewhere else, I suppose. But yeah, you can have cash loans from a tent. Heading to work. Burglars are too. Are they? How are they going to break into my truck? They've probably got to be garage. X-ray alarms. Better safe than sorry. Here we go. Oh, no. I don't want to go that way. Oh, sugar. Wrong one. Need to go to the next one. Oops. Made a bit of a bobo there. Yeah, I made a bit of a boo-boo there. I don't really want to go that way. Yeah, not too much of a boo-boo though. Enough to get away with it. That'll be bales of hay on that one. I do like the dashboard though. We got the white lines with the blue inlay, followed by that sort of light grey and sort of speckled sort of effect. I quite like that. Right, okay, here we go under this bridge. Let's take this turning here.
Turn left.
Yeah, I'm going to turn left. Cans of paint from the chemical factory. 200 miles to go, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Reasonable little drive, not bad for the day. We'll get a picture in a second because it's nice to see the daylight. Go straight for a second. There we go. There's a picture before it turns. Should just do it on the straight, shouldn't I, really, that? I'm a bit stupid. 45 miles per hour. I'm assuming I'm going to speed up in a second, though. Now, I should be on an interstate. Interstate 40 again. Here we go. Lovely. Speed limit 75. Come on. Give me a break. There we go, that's good. We're burning through diesel, though. The fuel gauge there next to the little bed on the bottom right and that along that top line there. Burning through it. Drinking gallons of the stuff. What's that over there? Flame Rock. That's the casino, wasn't it? Flame Rock Casino. And Gambling Den. Den. I don't think I've ever been to a casino, actually. Played a bit of poker at the time, but never been to a casino. Not sure it's something I'd like, to be honest with you. A lot of noise, I guess, and people spending money on things. Well, I dislike gambling, obviously, because I play poker. But, we're blasting through the countryside now again. Lovely. .73 miles per hour. I've got the cruise control set to 77, but it won't get to that. It's a bit heavy, this load, like the last one. It's lighter than it was than the last one, but not awful. So nice 75 miles per hour. We'll go and cruise through the countryside. I'm going to have a drink of coffee while we do that. I have a massive hankering for a burger, actually. Look at that sitting on the dashboard there. Day like today, though, I should have my pilot's glasses on, shouldn't I? I should be pilot glasses and my cowboy hat. I grew up with all that stuff, though. You know, John Wayne and whatever else it was. Clint Eastwood. Spaghetti westerns. Spaghetti westerns. My grandfather used to love spaghetti westerns. Used to watch them all the time. The funny thing about spaghetti westerns, of course, they were filmed in Italy to save on costs, which is really weird. If you think about it. Sky City. Rest area. We whipped past that earlier. Look at that. Beautiful. If I can not drift. What we got coming up the side of us here? I don't know. I don't want to embarrass myself by not knowing what it is. Is it Camaro? That's probably just embarrassed myself by not knowing what it is. It's funny, in the UK version we get Mustangs. We get the Mustang. But sorry about sneeze. But you're more likely to see, because of the nature of the sort of vehicles we've got. You do see Mustangs occasionally. Yes, they are out there. But you're more likely to see Ford Focus RSs, which is a more likely vehicle to see. And it actually is faster than the Ford Focus. Ford Mustang, sorry. But let's be honest, what would you buy? Ford Mustang, because it looks much better as a car. Well, I certainly think so. We're not quite dictated to by the EU laws anymore, though, on engines and things like that. So I'm not sure that anybody's going to worry about the fact that the Mustang comes with a 5-litre engine, you know. I think you can get a 2-litre version, but to be fair, if you're going to buy a Ford Mustang, why aren't you buying the 5-litre in the first place? Let's be honest. Please don't be coming off here. There we go, coming out. 1 hour and 33 minutes to go, 88 miles. We're just making our way through Albuquerque, avoiding it over the top here. Are we still on? I think we are still on Interstate 40, I-40. Yeah, think we are. I think... Are we I-40 or are we going to go I-25 now? I think we're onto the I-25 shortly. Yeah, we're onto the I-25 shortly. So we're staying on this lane and following for the one that goes to Santa Fe and whatever this less... Crocus? Cross? I don't know. Just pulled over there randomly without really checking. A lot of wiggly roady things. Oh, don't tip the truck. Don't tip the truck. It is possible. Oh, it's pulling. It's leaning. Yeah. We're on. It is possible. As Mrs. Demon quite easily provided us the evidence that flipping a truck is actually possible. Look at that. Love this. I love the scenery as well. I do. There's something about it. Quite vast, really, isn't it? Lots of wide open spaces. Oh, that car nearly ended up on the side of me. That was my own fault. What was that taco place? I don't want to be on this side. I want to be on this one. Let's get over here. Ah! Oh my god, I didn't realise I was running out of fuel. Oh no, 43 miles. Do you think I can make it? I didn't realise I was so... God, that drank that in 6 hours worth of driving, really? Ah, station wagon. Chevy Chase. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that I'm that low on fuel. Wasn't even checking, really. I didn't think that I would actually drink all that fuel in three or four journeys. Such good views around this place. I-25. We are 21 miles away from our destination. I am running on fumes. I'm almost fatigued. And we got 24 minutes game time wise. Let's just hope there's something that allows us to stop shortly. Please tell me that's services. No, that's 8. Oh, hang on, what's this? Lodgings. Something says lodgings. Lodgings. Exit I-40. No, I'm hoping this is the one we're coming off at now. Gas. Exit 50. Please be here. This is the one we need to come off for. I-50. Yes, that's the one it said. Oh, 150, sorry. Look! Oh my goodness! It's a gift from the gods! There is a diesel and there's somewhere to stay. They've been merciful. The American Truck Simulator gods have been merciful. Literally there in front of me is a gas station. I'm even using the right terminology there. I wouldn't call it gas though, because it's like a liquid, isn't it? Petroleum. Oil. It doesn't really matter. Wherever it is, we're getting some. Oh yeah. Let's get some. Diesel price. $5 a gallon, is that? Let's fill this up. I don't know how many gallons this thing takes. Not as much as I thought though. I suppose they're bigger than litres, aren't they? 130. That's alright, we'll do that. Let's start us up. We are full up. Was close. Gas guzzler achievement. Hey, first time I've basically put some gas in it. I didn't even know you got an achievement for that. Hey, it's cool. Let's go on over. Let's go past Walbert. Walbert! If Walmart's like the sort of like a cheapish store, what's the American equivalent of like the more expensive stores? Like I don't know. In this country, it would be like Marks and Spencers and Waitrose, I guess. Those are the kind of ones which are slightly more expensive. Probably Sainsbury's, sort of up there, that kind of level. What's the equivalent version? Because Walmart, and I mean, in this country, we've got like a lot of Aldi and Lidl as well in the UK, obviously, and they're cheap, but they sell like their own brands, so you can't class them in the same way. If they only sell their own brands mostly, and they only ever do sort of sales and deals on other people's brands occasionally, it's basically like the Soviet Union of stores. Realistically, you can only buy their products from their stores mostly. You know, so obviously keeps the cost down. Is that dust going down the road? It is. It's blooming dust. There's actually dust. The sandstorm's going through. I never even thought of that. Nice touch. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what the equivalent of the sort of fancier store is. I say fancier, I mean they're just more expensive because they basically get the same stuff from the same place. Pretty much, that's what happens at the food chain, to be honest with it. Just repackage it and maybe add a couple of more herbs. Oh look, it's a certain person's own with a few extra basils in it, you know, a few extra basils. Oh, sorry, I've literally gone back to where I started from. I better Americanise that and basil them, put some more basil in it. It's basil, God's sake. Look at some basil. Where's the I in that? Why in that? Basil. Here we go. Out we come. Oh, I wonder if... No, different place. I thought for a minute there that I would actually have to... Alright, where the hell's that gonna... Where's that? Is it round that corner? You've got to be kidding me. That's literally been designed so I have to go round the back of it. So where that man is, on the back of there, I'm going to have to reverse the blooming thing round that. That's somebody's idea of a terrible, terrible sick joke, isn't it? Quite literally. Yeah, it's round that corner. You sick, sick people. Right, okay, I'm game. Come on. You sick monsters. You horrible monsters. Right. Sick, sick people. Right, need to pull that over that way. I'm game though. I'm game for having a go on it. Just remember the golden rule. If you're in a vehicle like this, or any vehicle for that matter, and you're not sure what's going on, nobody says you can't get out, assuming you're not in the middle of the motorway, and have a blooming look. Don't knock my head off. Oh, sugar. Over here. I've hit that barrier. Do you know something? I didn't realise there was so much room, actually. If I'd known I had so much room, I wouldn't have gone so tightly initially. I just forget I can see out the bloody window here. I keep forgetting that you can see out the bloody back window. How handy's that? Yeah. You can even see the nice label for Mack on there. The label for Mack trucks on there. We can actually, I'm actually going to take up some space here now as well. Look at this. Look at this. I'm even going to use some space. Right. Just because I'm used to seeing outside the window. Okay, okay, swing around. Look through this window. Oh, look at this. You can see through the window. It's blooming brilliant. Oh, look at that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Look at that. Looking through the right window and everything. That's brilliant. That's right. Come on. Oh. Do you know what? I've made a mistake here. I've come kind of. I've let myself be controlled by my urge to sort of get in quickly. I should have just gone a little bit further. Right, just get around there a bit. You got loads of space. Get in here like that. That's it. Probably shouldn't be mounting those explosive gas world things. Realistically, should not be doing that. Yeah, should not be drive through them like I'm just doing that. That's probably not a good idea, is it? Should we just take that into account a little bit here? And shouldn't drive with concrete bollards. Okay, let's just dump you right in the back here. And then we'll come forward and we'll just edge it in bit by bit. Oh, it looks right beside it. It'll do. No, I'm only kidding. Of course it's no won't do. There we go. Them wheels over to that side, and then I'm a happy boy. Here we go. Alright, maybe not. Come on. Almost a happy boy. Almost there. Almost there. Watching the white line. Perfect. That'll do. We'll take it. Alright, let's press T to to put the legs down. Disconnect all of the necessary couplings. And we've got another one. That's another one scored off the list. And we should, let's continue, have enough money. I'm just going to check the bank in a minute. But we should have enough money. Yes, I've got enough money to pay off the loan for one week. But I've also got enough money to upgrade the garage. So I'm going to upgrade the garage now. So garage manager. I'm going to select my garage in Roswell. And I'm going to upgrade that garage now. Boom. Oh, you must have been a... That doesn't make sense. So what's that then? How? Oh, there's no point in upgrading the garage. I thought you needed... I thought it was 20,000. Oh, it's current productivity. Oh, that's naff. So basically, I do need to get a £400,000 loan at some point. That's what's come of that anyway. So first I need to generate a little bit more cash, I think, before I do that. Find some more recruitment agencies and travel around a little bit more. Let's have a little look at the bank. If I borrow that, it's 5,000 a day. Oh, that's to upgrade, hire, and have another truck. That's horrible. That really is. I've got 56 days to pay that off as well. Oh, I'd have £500,000 worth of loan. Yeah, that would buy 2 trucks though. That would upgrade 2 trucks, 2 drivers. I might do that next episode. Anyway, what I'm going to do is find somewhere to park. So check the world map, and I'll find somewhere to park for the night. Roswell is just around the corner, you see. So Roswell's like my hometown. It's also got where the people are. So I can maybe do some deliveries and stuff like that there. Right, where are we? Are we going to stay next to Walmart again? There we go. Walmart. Or not Walmart. Warbert, sorry. Warbert.
Drive safe.
Drive safe. That's a nice view. Look at that. It's kind of cool. I do like this truck. Guzzles diesel though. Most definitely guzzles diesel. After this car. Squeezing out regardless. Whoa. Ooh, turn tighter.
Turn left.
Oh, look at the computer cars. Just going mental with its traffic. Oh, loads of traffic. Gallon Oil. Great name for a company. Look at the tail light's cool. Look at that. The blinking of the tail light. It's like looks like it's LED as well. Let's go. Lovely. Speeding a bit. Behave myself. Get to the destination shortly. Underneath these, I'm guessing interstates. Proper speeding. Slow down, slow down. I think they're houses. They look like shops and units to me. I always love the attention to detail, like that road there, where it was a bit broken, but it was a bit broken up. Really cool. You know, these grates on the floor. The attention to detail in this game is really, really good. I think that's one of the things that makes it for me as well, you know, the attention to detail. I do like that. I'll just go around here. This is going to stay at the same place we stayed last time round, the one with the crazy ice cream thing. Parlour. Here we go. Over here. Yeah, go back here. We're regulars now. Look. Wow. Open. Free Wi-Fi. Clean. Welcome. The word clean makes me worry an awful lot, as opposed to dirty. It's dirty. We've got a dirty facility here. We're not cleaned up since the last murder. So there's a comedy club tonight. I don't know what that means. There's some religious-y thing there, and then that's probably don't get murdered in your truck on the front of that. Anyway, let's zoom out of here. And let's not get murdered in our truck. It's a shame it's the morning, though. You know, oh, God, look at that beauty beside us. It's a lovely-looking truck. Let's see what time it is when we push the button here. It's going to be middle of the blooming night, isn't it? It is. Absolutely. Pitch black as well. We should sleep through again. I'm going to sleep through again, see what happens. We'll just do that again, and then we'll finish the video. That'll do perfectly. Right, okay. So, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye now.